There are only 2 sleeper trains running across the UK and only one which goes to Scottish Highlands.
Today we're gonna board the Caledonian Sleeper Train and travel all the way from London to Edinburgh.
We're Natalia and Michael, and in our travel videos you could see us traveling by foot, car, plane, or even by ferries. Today we take you on board of a famous sleeper train, which has landed in the UK, and in this video we'll show you everything you need to know when choosing this remarkable travel option across the UK. We cannot wait to tell you more about our experience from a private lounge, sleeper cabin, outstanding breakfast, and last but not least, showering experience on board of a moving train. I'm showering on the train, which is moving actually. That's quite cool. Big Ben, traffic driving on the right side of the road, British accent, and much more. Welcome to London. We are right now at the Euston Station, and I have to say this place is really crazy. There are people rushing to the trains, going back home, and overall this is the place where you don't want to spend that much of a time, I would say, because actually there aren't many places where you can sit down, and the best place we found are the restaurants, which are located on the first floor. Overall this place is also not really clean. There are even pigeons flying around, which is not really pleasant, and also the public benches are really dirty sometimes. So yeah, I know it's the capital, but the first impression is not the best.
Luckily, before the near midnight departure from London's Euston train station, guests in Caledonian Club and double rooms can access this brand new lounge where they can chill out a bit and hopefully wait for the train in a little bit more peaceful environment than the madness of the main hall of the train station. So yeah, if you are traveling to Glasgow or Edinburgh, you can access the lounge from around 8:30 p.m. Currently we have something before 9, so we are heading over there to see it, to check it out and see how does it look like. This new Caledonian lounge here in London opened in 2024, so it's brand new and it's located on platform 1, which literally means next to the place where you are boarding the train. That's very useful, I have to say, and we had access included in our ticket, so we spent quite some time over here today, and I have to say I'm not really sure how to explain this experience because it was like so-so. Like first entry we were greeted by quite nice staff, but it was a little bit like they were trying to make it look posh, or how can I say, trying to look at luxurious, but it's not yet. But it was okay, they were kind of kind, so we just got seated inside the lounge, and yeah, then it came. We were told that we have free beverages and snacks included, but it wasn't really the case. I mean, there were like 2 or 3 types of things you could grab, but that was it, and all the other things you had to pay for, which is okay. I'm just telling you how it is. And then the other thing is that there are also showers, which are equipped with body lotion and shampoo and all the things. There was even a warm towel rack inside of the small bathroom, so it looked very nice, it looked really clean. Now you just need to ask for a towel at the reception, so I did, we both did. I actually also took the shower, it was okay, the water was hot, I mean the pressure wasn't that high, but it was okay. It's like after a day of travel, any shower is good, I guess. So it was okay. And then I came back and sat down, and Michael wanted to take the shower, but then the problem came that after maybe 2 people used the showers, and yeah, it started to leak, and there were some drainage problems. I don't really know the details, but they immediately shut down all the bathrooms, all the showers, and all the toilets. So people were kind of angry. You can imagine paying a not small amount of money, let's say, for such ticket, and you don't even have access to bathroom, like to toilet, to use the toilet. So that was quite a shame, I have to say. And also the thing is that from my point of view, there were much more people in the lounge that the place could hold. Like, you know, some people even sit on the ground, like 2 or 3. So that's why I'm saying that I'm not really sure if this was the best experience we could have. I mean, it's the first time seeing the Caledonian Lounge and trying the Caledonian Sleeper Train, so I cannot compare it to anything else. But it was a little bit disappointing, let's say. But yeah, Michael didn't took the shower. Hopefully in the train the shower will be working. So now it's time to board our train. We got our tickets and we're gonna take our stuff inside and see what does it look like and what the train looks like.
So first impressions are quite good. This train looks very new. I think it's like maybe maximum like 5 years old, and it's all like wood and really decent looking. And the cool thing is that I feel like in hotel, because when we went to lounge there was reception and we got also the key card for our room, which is like in a hotel. But then we tried to go inside, but it didn't work because you need to read the manual how to activate your lock, and which says that to activate the lock on your room door, tap the key card against the reader twice. So you have to do it twice. It took a while to understand this. Now it's red, and now it's activated. Oh yeah. Probably the first thing you want to do is to figure it out where to store your suitcases, especially if you're traveling a little bit heavier as we do. And there aren't many options as this room. When you put the suitcases in, it's really barely you can stand here. But there's the thing I discovered, actually it was last take, that this ladder you can put out, and then you should be able to put this here. But yeah, probably not in my case, that's because it's so high. But whatever. Yeah, we'll figure this out. But this small one can go here for sure. Yeah, and we can move here around. We can put this here. Yeah, so it's a little bit tighter, but still quite fine. We put the ladder back. It says do not remove. Sorry.
Okay, so after you figure out how to store your luggage over here, the next very important thing comes. And I really mean it, and that's selection of your breakfast. Because there is this thing that is included in your ticket price, and if you don't select your breakfast and hang it on your door 30 minutes after you board, you probably won't have your breakfast. So you don't want to miss that. There is quite a wide selection, I would say, what you can choose for breakfast. And yeah, we decided for some traditional Scottish things. And the thing is, you can either order the breakfast to your room or go to the dining car. We decided to go to the dining car because yeah, it's just gonna be more fun to explore more of the train, not just stay in our room. And on the car there are also final breakfast service times, so you make sure you know can do it before the train stops on your stop. So our final serving time is at 6:45 because we go to Edinburgh So we decided to have it at 5:30 a.m. So it's gonna be fun. But hopefully we'll have some sunrise, and I think it will be beautiful. So now we just place our order on the door, and yeah, I think it's time for a evening walk through the train to explore it a little bit.
So yeah, I didn't manage to get inside the shower before we started, so it's a little bit bumpy, but at least I have the chance to have a shower, because I would say at least half of the people, they don't have a shower because they either have the room like we who do, but only with the sink, or they're having like a seats only like in the airplane, like in the economy class, but we will talk about it later. But yeah, let's try the shower. It's quite spacious, it's combined with the toilet actually, but let's see if the water flows actually, and I will put my clothes down. Okay, so this is the pressure. It's something, it puts the dirt out from your body, but I would say that you can wash your hair here, especially the long hair. I don't think so it's possible to dissolve and put all the shampoo out. Yeah, which is quite nice. You get a really big, like a body towel, which is very comfy, but you have to be prepared that the shower will, but you have to be prepared that the shower will take definitely 3 times as much as usually, because the pressure is just like pretty low, but it's completely doable and very comfortable, I have to say.
While Michael took the shower, I put on my pajama and made it over here a bit more tidy, or as far as I could, comfy a little bit. And I guess it's time to go sleep, because yeah, we are a bit jet lagged after flying over here from LA today actually, so we are a bit of like, we need to set up ourselves a bit. We decided to wake up very early morning tomorrow because yeah, we just wanted to change the schedule and everything. But honestly, I cannot wait to see the morning landscape of Scottish Highlands. I'm really excited. It's the first time I'm in Scotland, and also it's the first time I ever sleep on a train, so this feels kind of funny for me. So far it's okay, like there were no problems at all. I mean, it's actually way better than I thought, but yeah, let's see what I say in the morning. So now we're gonna rest a bit, and tomorrow morning we make a proper room tour of our train room. So yeah, let's use the sleep mask which we get. Oh, it's branded. There are even earplugs for some fans, not me. But yeah, the light is always better too. Oh yeah, by the way. Night. Good morning. I have to say I slept so good. Like, it was a very short night, but I don't know, like the movements of train could be disturbing for someone maybe, but for me, to be honest, it was very, it was calming me down. It was like, when you are rocking the baby a little bit or something. It was really good. I love it. And the bed is really comfy. I'm quite surprised. and also the pillows and everything. I just don't know what to say. I mean, I slept so good. And yeah, right now we woke up to the sun slowly rising up, and yeah, we're just gonna change and get ready and head for our breakfast.
So I have to say, waking up this early was the best decision over this ride, because there are multiple things which are so great. First of all, it's just after the sunrise and the landscape looks amazing. There's nobody around in this cart, it's just us, which it also makes it a little bit more special. And we just got our breakfast. I got a bacon roll, and Natalia got the Scottish breakfast, but I think we'll share both.
Starting over with the proper black pudding. As we came to Scotland, I actually never ever had one before. For those who don't know what it is like a typical Scottish meal, or UK's meal probably. I'm sorry if I'm wrong, but yeah, somehow from this area. Unfortunately, I've never had an opportunity to try one, so it can be a better time than right now, right? It's quite tasty. It's warm, and it tastes like doesn't even taste like meat. I love how it is spiced up. It's really good. I also love the texture actually. So good. So let's try this. Should be, I don't even know what is this. Let me see. It's like a savory cake, if I can say it like this. And of course, a lot of beans.
We booked the earliest possible time for our breakfast, and it was a good idea as the place was completely empty, and then we had some time to pack our stuff in the cabin.
Alright, so as we need to check out very soon from the Caledonian Sleeper Train, because we are arriving to Edinburgh already. It went so fast. Let me do a quick room tour over here, what it looked like, as I promised. So yeah, basically it's a very basic room, but it's all you need for one night. And yeah, we got this bunk bed style, but they were so comfy, I have to say, right, Michael?
Oh yeah, for sure.
So yeah, basically each bed comes with 2 pillows and a blanket. Then we had a lot of towels, which is very nice. Then under the bed down here there's like a storage space, so you can put your suitcases in. I mean, it's not huge, but it's doable. There's also this thing which you can kind of move around, so if you want to, you know, handle with the luggage, it's very nice. I like it actually, because it's like you use all the space inside. Then there is a small sink and a trash bin underneath, also some more storage, a small mirror, and of course a window, which was very nice that we could just, you know, put the curtain down during the night, because there was quite a lot of light when we were passing through the cities. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Then there are these things that you can kind of control the lights and all the things. We have the USB port, we can call the house if you want to. There are multiple types of lighting all around. We're just going through the tunnel so you can quite nicely see it. And then there is also like a regulation of temperature over here, just above the head. You can, oh, you can also regulate the light, you know, all these features. And yeah, here's the temperature regulator, also like a small shelf around here above your head. So yeah, it was a very nice experience, I have to say. And it looks like, oh yeah, we are just arriving to the train station in Edinburgh. Wow, that went fast.
We made it on time.
Oh yeah. So yeah, this was our experience with the Caledonian Sleeper. Thank you so much for joining us and for traveling with us from London over here to Edinburgh. Hope you guys enjoyed the journey as much as we did. And if you didn't yet, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel so we can bring you more of this kind of inspiration in the future and we can do more of what we love.